Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, this is John Anthony, CH Melchett. And here we go, actually, with the last and final battle here. And, you know, I talked to the both Bloodbath and, you know, and the second ranger said at this point here they were actually very, very tired. I personally didn't talk to them, that's a filthy lie. But I watched the after-game interview where they talked about that at this point here a lot of people were, you know, getting tired and they played for a long time here. So this is going to be the final battle, no matter what happens here. And, you know, it's going to be very exciting. And we're going to be seeing here, as you know, I'm just gonna slow it way down here so we get all the action. As we know, Miskova River here is a beautiful map. Look at this, but it's very determined at, you know, the skill of the tank. And who do we have here? As for trouble in the tank and the commanders. What's interesting is, and the first point here, the attacking team, the Russians, they has to get to this radio, and the Germans, or the defenders, can actually just use the radio up here on the in here. So it's going to be very interesting to see where they are going actually, because if you as the defenders can get RT down right here, out here in front, it's gonna be, you know, it's gonna be very, very, very effective. So that at least what needs to happen. The Rangers, in my opinion, have had serious trouble with actually getting the RT down fast enough. You know, and you actually don't have to see anybody. It's only about denying this area to the attackers. And as we actually see here, we have people moving up already. And what we need to have going on here is that the defenders need to hand grenade this. My recommendation is suicide satchels and hand grenades, everything you can have on this point. Let's actually have a look. The way I like to play this, I like to split it up. So I like to have one squad on B and one squad on B and the rest up on A. So I usually put squad 3 or something like that, or one squad that is actually you know, available, put it up in here. Probably not the anti-tank squad, but yeah. So let's see what is going on here. I remember actually it's so that he comes up here. That's the Russian commander. So I'm really interested in actually seeing here. There is a lot of smoke here. You know, let's use the trick we discovered. There we go. Shit. That was a mistake, but let's just get back up there. Jesus, I'm so sorry. But here we go. Let's try it again. So we actually see it's also here running for the radio. Here we see artillery coming in, and I really hope that we have an answer. Look at all the hand grenades. That's what needs to happen. The defenders need to hand grenade. Look, he actually hides up here to make sure that the artillery is actually gonna come in. That's very important. Remember, you can kill the commander all up till the RT actually starts dropping. Then the RT cancelled. But here we go. And look at this. It's actually quite disappointing. The Rangers have nobody, absolutely nobody, except for oh yeah, one guy down here, a Bloodbath, a Lind. So that's a major. I think that's a major shame. That they don't have actually more people defending. Oh, there it comes. There actually comes. Pence starts dropping the RT here, but it's off a bit. It starts dropping over here instead of actually dropping in the middle. And so is actually dropping RT at the back here. Oh, that is actually looking good. It hits. Look at this. It actually hits right here. Oh, look at the gore. The Hamel, what's it called? The Harlem Shake. So, but we would like to have that a bit earlier. You know, it's so important as commander. The first thing you do is just drop the RT. It's gonna deny. RT is not that much about actually killing people. It's more about actually denying the enemy. Denying the enemy the points. So let's see here. yeah, it's actually a nice try here by the Rangers actually to actually push up here. So I'm interested to see if they're continuously pushing up or they are starting to set up the next defense here. Ah, look at this. One Ranger has taken back. 2 Rangers has taken back B. That's nicely done. So now they need to fucking reinforce it like crazy, because the Bloodbath people. No, that's Gandalf was also playing for. So the Rangers needs to push up here, and also it's very important to notice that Mishkova River is actually also a lot of, termination of the flanks. You can actually go all the way out here. So I'm very intrigued that why the Bloodbath people aren't actually flanking. All this area out here is open ground like crazy. You can get up behind them. So I'm not sure why the Bloodbath people aren't getting up. Look at that. If you got up to this point here, if you snuck up from here, all the way up here, you can enfilade all the Bloodbath. But there we do have the Rangers up here, and so now we come to this very interesting point here. C is actually a very interesting point. One thing I want to mention for you people is, not a lot of people know it, but look at this machine gun back here. This is actually a fixed machine gun. Look at that. If the Rangers had somebody on this point up here, on this machine gun, look at this. Shooting. Look at this. They could shoot all these guys. They could put fire on the wall. Look at this. If they had somebody up on this machine gun here. Look at that. Yeah, so remember that, guys. So C is very interesting here because of the layout here, that you have several layers, and you have this building as well in here, where you can, the windows here, there's a lot of options here from C, and it's very disappointing. And also that the Rangers don't have anybody. If they would have had somebody in here, in this window here to cover. Look at this. Oh, they actually do right here. So I need to shut up sometimes. Oh, more people are coming up. Yeah, that's a good. Putting down some fire here. But you see, if they had people up in that window up there and had people over here in the fixed machine gun, that would have been absolutely fan-fucking-tastic. And they would have been able to, so always man the maximum machine guns. This is not to be mean to the Rangers. I think they're doing an excellent job, but they really need to know their positions. And the Bloodbath people here are putting decent amount of pressure up here on this flank. They're gonna be taking the assembly hall here, the barracks building, or whatever it is, the factory building. And let's have a look at D here. Again, I'm very entertained in where is the Rangers artillery actually again. Isn't it about time? Let's have a look out here. Also, a very important thing is, of course, you need people up here, but also if you put a machine gunner back here somewhere, or a sniper to cover all these people up here, at least putting fire on them so they can't roam around here. Because the Bloodbath people are gonna start to push up. Behind here, and it's it's very interesting. Both teams are starting to fan out a bit. So we actually see the Bloodbath people here. We see Mountainbike has his. Let's see, does he have? Yeah, he has the silence on. That's a good thing. But I am a bit mystified why the you have to remember, on this map actually it's designed that you can actually go all the way up behind the enemy on this map on Mishkova River if you want to be a sneaky fuck and actually put a lot of pressure on the enemy, but a lot of people don't do it. But we are seeing here that the Bloodbath people are pretty much controlling the flank here. It's good that the Rangers have started to put Riflemen up here actually to put some fire down. But it's very important that he, you know, he gets up here and he actually looks out this side window as well. You know, so he keeps an eye out. That's a very important position up here, because you can cover the front and you can cover the back here. So here comes... What's that? That's Artie. Artie's coming in now. Whose Artie is that? It's not hitting anybody. Hope for God's sakes it's the Rangers. Come on, Rangers. That's a bit offset Artie there. What? This guy? Cleave cut? Oh, okay, that's why. Shit. So, very interesting going on here. Ah, that was a shame. Oh, shit! Okay, that's a shame. That depends. We had the Rangers artillery come in just a microsecond too late. But now again, it is so important that the Rangers are gonna get set up, that they're gonna have people in these buildings, but also having people back here in the different buildings, having people up here. Look at all these windows. It's so important that you have people up in these windows. So look at it, if you were up here, you could start suppressing this gap here where the Bloodbath people are gonna come start running through. So very important to get people up in the windows. And even if you're up in this window here, you're safe from the tank. The tank can't touch you if he, you know, he most likely isn't gonna see you. But still, that was effective artillery from the Rangers here. And the ticket-wise, it is, you know, it is looking okay here. Time is also kind of okay. But now we're gonna have to see that the Rangers are really gonna have to. Look at it. If you just had one Ranger. Yeah, come on. Yes. Look at that window. They're right. Oh shit! Sniper. Of course, that's nice. But now he needs to call that out, that they have enemies out on the flanks, and start putting pressure. Oh, you know, again, I'm a bit too early. Nice position here from the Rangers. Just hold this position. Start holding the flanks. No, don't leave it. Don't leave it. How many people you want to shoot out here? Yeah, call it out. Call it out. Call it out that you have enemies. Nicely done. Nicely done, Rangers. Good job. Moving out on the flank. So they're starting to recognize stuff. This is actually beautifully done here. But and I like that the Rangers are actually using that. That's one thing I like to do. As soon as the enemy starts deploying smoke, it's really a nice thing that the Rangers are doing here, that they're actually counter-attacking. As soon as the enemy starts using smoke, I like to run across it as well, and actually come up behind them. Oh, nice reactions there. Yeah. No. Come on, we just need the machine gunners to set up in the windows. There's so many spots for machine gunners to set up. Let the riflemen and whatever attack. How's it looking over here? The flank attack. It's been nicely contained by the Rangers. I really like this move here. I really like the move of actually. Oh shit. But why won't they? You know, use these windows. You know, it's about using cover and concealment. You know, it's about limiting the angles of exposure. So you really want to limit your angle of where you can get shot from. So standing up here might be fine, but you can get shot from the front and the side. Standing in these windows, you know, you have a limited angle of exposure. So that's really a shame that, you know, they aren't getting up. So it looks like, ah, fuck, look at this. That's the shame. If the Rangers had people up here, had a machine gun up here, for example, they could have easily shut down these Bloodbath infiltrations in. But yeah, the Bloodbath are just grinding on. This map is about grinding on. I really like that they are keeping up the pressure here. And it's a shame that they don't have machine gunners up here, because now they're gonna start pushing up on the flanks here. So we can easily say that the bridge is lost, and now they're gonna have the tank moving up here. He's gonna start hammering the windows, but yeah, this is the kind of infiltration. They're not looking, you know, these people in here, as soon as they see F starting to get a cap, you need to start looking out these windows. Look at this. You know, look at how you could easily start to shut down people. I think they're starting to get it. But now the tank is gonna come up here. So it's very interesting here. The tickets gap is closing, actually. So they're about the 90 tickets. 90 tickets back here. And we got some close arty there. It looks like the the Bloodbath arty. Right here, you know, look at this. Look at the infiltration, and this is nice. But I cannot stress enough how much I do not like people stacking up. You know, you are gonna get killed. You might as well, just push the objective, crawl in the fucking windows. You know, if those guys would have jumped up and just crawled in the window, they would have overblown this guy up here. But right now, you know, it's just fucking hand grenade central. Oh yes, I love it. That's what I'm talking about. You know, look at this minimal exposure. They have problems seeing him from up there, and he can just concentrate on actually hitting the guys up in front. Yes, yes. You know, I got a man crush on you, buddy. Come on. Hammered, hammered, hammered. Yes, satchels out in front. Beautiful. Beautiful done by the Rangers here. Ah. Yes. Look at that. Oh! Fuck off. That was nice. Nicely done. And beautiful timed Ranger RT. Beautiful timed. That really is gonna put a dent on the Bloodbath tickets. Look at that. Yeah. They just hold in 40 tickets, 40-ish tickets here by the Rangers. So excellent work, boys. I'm just gonna get my coffee here. So really have to enjoy this, guys. Remember to have some coffee ready. And let's have a look here. It's going to be interesting to see if the Rangers are keeping a tab on the tickets here. If yeah, no, yeah. So I really hope that, yeah, you know, this is where the Rangers need to have more coordination, in my opinion. Why do they have? You know, I know they need people on the caps, but they also need people actually defending. I really like this. I really like they're really starting to man up on the machine guns. So that's really nice on the Rangers here. It's a good job. But look at this. This is nice. Now they're starting to have these interlocking, and I will almost want to say that interlocking fields of fire, but that's too fucking cliche. But they want to have these fortified positions where you limit your exposure. So when you actually get out and get these limited exposure spots where you're not gonna get fucking blasted by the tank, and you can just cover a small area, that's gonna limit, you know, by covering. You might think as a rifleman that it's bad covering a small area, but by you covering a small area, you limit the enemy's you know, maneuverability. The more you can limit the enemy's maneuverability, the more stuff your team can get done. And I think that's actually one of the most important things, you know, really limiting what your enemy can do and when he can do it. And that's a lesson I want you to keep. Find an angle. Example, standing here, you know, getting up here, standing here and covering this angle. That might seem like stupid, but you're gonna limit the enemy from moving on this left flank over here. and it's gonna limit your exposure. And that's very important. So, here we get a G. So, you know, if the Rangers kind of were smarty pants, you know, they would really be digging in here, because I and H is almost indefendable. There's really no good spots to defend, because, you know, you just have a lot of corners here. So it's very difficult actually to defend H and I, and I would really look at this surge here. Look at the surge of Bloodbath people just piling up. Holy shit. Yeah, there comes the machine gun. But yeah, no support there from the machine gun. You know, if he had another guy back here watching his side, you know, he wouldn't have get smacked like that. But yeah, this is the coordination issue, and the Rangers just need to get out their fucking hand grenades. This is just hand grenade central. What you do, you take out your hand grenades, and then you just start fucking lobbing hand grenades in the faces of the attackers. That's just primary directive number 1. Start lobbing hand grenades. So, also prime directive here. Get a machine gun set up right here. You know, right here in the back. Sometimes right here in the doorway or up here. I cannot, you know, this is so important. Get a machine gun up here to cover this flank, and you're gonna be shutting down all that bullshit. And you know, the tank, let's see here, where is he? Only 34. Actually, good job on the Rangers, limiting the tank to 34 kills. That's actually good. But let's have a look here. Are the Rangers also watching their flank? Yeah. So really good job here. So, oh shit. So, you know, if I were the Rangers, at this point, if I were the Rangers, I would call a fallback. I would get all the squads up here into L and one squad over here at K. This is the killing wall. Right here, this point is where you can bleed them. Look at this. You can have people up here on the Maxims. You can have people in all these windows up here just shooting fucking idiots, trying to come around the corner. They're gonna come out this doorway right here. What you do, you stand here in this corner and you start lobbing hand grenades over. Boom, boom, over here. So, let's have a look here. And there, oh, what's that? That's so. I think that is, what is... Oh, open. No. Yeah, okay, it's Soso's actually, he's trying to clear it out, but a bit of lack of communication here with the Bloodbath. They're actually running into their own arty. But the commander is underneath his own arty as well. So, yes. Oh, the Germans go flying here. Come on, get your hand grenades out. I really want to see more hand grenades killed from the Rangers here. I just want to see those hand grenades just fly over these walls here. It's so important. Just get them out there. Yeah. So now I'm just hoping that the Rangers can fortify K and L, because J, you know, J is right out here in the open. You have this building right here, but you're super exposed from all this over here. The tank can just go out here and fucking hammer you. So, you know, that's not good, but let's have a look. Is there anybody doing anything sneaky? Yeah, it's really strange that the Rangers have nobody over here right now. Who's that going up? Old boy, yeah. So, the Bloodbath people have actually their squad leader moving up. It's gonna be interesting to see. It's not dumb. It's not dumb. Come on, push the fucking wall. What? So you have a PPS-8. Yeah, there we go. Don't... So please, squad leaders, never bring out your fucking pistols. You know. Come on, come on, come on. Go, 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 go. This is like... Oh, look at that. Finally, we have somebody reacting here. And he gets taken down. Oh, we got Saunders in there. He's not gonna take shit. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Come on, start clearing it. You know there's enemies in here. So right now, this is excellent by old boy. Really well done as a squad leader. Oh, there it is. And you know, have to say, Saunders, well fucking played, my man. There's just one squad leader, actually just squad leader versus squad leader here. If the Bloodbath people had more aggression there, if the guy spawning on old boy would have been, you know, a bit braver. What I really like here that you're gonna be seeing, but I think that's a Bloodbath lend out that starts moving in here and occupying L. Just forget about J, guys. Look at the tickets, forget about J. So, Rangers, fall back, come on guys. Just turn around and run back. It's really frustrating here. This is so exciting. I really want to see the Rangers have success. They have really starting to do smart things at the right moment. Again, the Bloodbath people are just, you know, they're just grinding it, and that's the way you're gonna play this. You're gonna have to be grinding hardcore on this, and they're starting to move up now. I just want to see them in here in L. I just want to see the Bloodbath people in L. Come on. Here we go. No, here we go. Now they're down on douchebag wall here. That's a shame. That's a shame for the Bloodbath people. Oh, yeah. That's what I always do. If you've seen my videos, you know, dropping satchels out here. But Zachary, he's not a fool. He's seen it. And remember, guys, when you see the satchel actually standing up, that's because it's armed. Just remember that. But here we see him. Ah, the Bloodbath. Let's see over here. Is that a squad leader? Yes, it is. Come on, push up. Push up, push up. You know, we need to see exploitation, you know, of terrain. We need to see, you know, really like to see exploitation of terrain. Like, if you have terrain, push it. You know, it's the aggressive nature you just need to have installed in people. You know, just need to be going. If you see, that's the prerogative of the squad leader. That's what made the German early war squad leaders and the German NCOs and lower level people really from about OR8 and downwards. That the OR8s and downwards, you know, that's why they, you know, had such an advantage for the Germans at that point in the early start of war, because they were trained at, you know, do you see an opportunity, exploit it. You know, we have a battle plan, but do you see and do you see an option, you know, then exploit it. We really need to see here. We need to see them. It's one guy up there. We really need to see him putting some pressure on that guy. But here it is. We still have the douchebag wall here, defense. And we see so dropping smarts here. It's really, really, really frustrating to see here. Oh, no. Oh, fuck. Don't use those anti-tank grenades for that shit. Just hug the wall. Oh, that's nice. Nice! Fuck off. Well fucking thrown. They're scared now. Oh shit, yeah, Maxim fucked it. So let's see here. First guy go up, second. He calls it. Second guy, Mephisto gets the burger, goes. Yeah. So now we need to call it burger. Call clear. Come on. You know it's one guy. What did they just... You know, it's... Come on, come on, come on. Fucking just go. 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 Yeah, there it is. They just pile in. Really nice retreat here from the second ranger guy, the lieutenant. Oh, here comes the satchels. Come on, get the satchel out there. Yes! What a throw. What a fucking throw. Look at that. Look at that. What a throw. Fucking 10 points to that man. Jesus testicles. Oh, really starting to show their teeth here at the Rangers. Let's have a look. Come on. They need to fall back here. Why aren't the Rangers just falling back and fortifying themselves here? But yeah, the Bloodbath has so much time here. They have so much time. Look at that. They have 19 minutes and 17 minutes and they have a fucking tank. Whew. It's suddenly getting exciting here. So we see here. We actually see, look at all these guys. They're scared. What are you doing, up Ryan? What's that? What's that you have? Can't even see what he's holding. But let's have a look here. Is he still just hiding here? Let's hope he has a satchel. No hands. Free floating C96. If this is an ambush for the tank, I'll fucking love it. So look at all the guys here. It's really nice that the Rangers has fallen back and actually set up here. They're actually set up and they have the commander going for the radio. Get that RT in there, man. Oh. No. Okay, somebody got a nade in there. Ugh, that's a shame. But yeah, now we got the machine guns in position here. Nice to relocate, man. You know, it's the last ticket here. They're down 14 minutes. I really like to see the buffer people waiting for the tank here. Come on. Nope. Oh my goodness. Ha ha ha! Mask, what the fuck? Ah, okay, yeah. How that happened? That's a fucking mystery to me. And there we go. Whoa, lockdown here. So let's have a look. Really nice here from the different teams here. Let's have a look where there was the fucking tank. 50 kills, yeah, okay. There we go. Come on, get that RT in. Just drop the fucking RT. If you have it. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Let's see what kind of guys do we have up here. What? So close. Let's just slow it down here. Come on, do we have a ring? Is there a guy up here? Blood, he's up here. Shoot him, Blood! Let's see. Oh! No! No! Jesus. Oh, that was so close. The Rangers people falling back, that's nice. But right now we have an unsupported tank. That is probably some of the stupidest shit. Yes! Yes! Unsupported tank. Just do it. Do it. Yeah, Red Hawk just called out. Called out, he's just in there. Glory. Glory. Just go for it. Go for it. Go for it. Go for it. Oh, that's a man of steel. Now look at this. Tally-ho. Ah. Yeah, he was too close. Well fucking played. That's what you need. You need patient anti-tank guys. Well played there. But let's have a look here. Oof. Nicely placed machine gunner. Nicely placed. Come. We need that arty. Why aren't he dropping the arty? If he gets arty off now, it's fucking GG. What's that arty? No. Oh my fucking god. Yeah, that's a shame, hiding by the radio when you know that Soso is gonna know that it's gonna be a final stand. That's gonna be that radio. So yeah. But let's see here. Really nice. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Nice, 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 nice. Tactical retreat, you know, don't fight over ground you can't hold. Beautiful. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Keep doing it. You guys just need to slow him down. No. No. Come on, machine gunner, shoot. Shoot. You know they're coming right in there. Just fucking hammer down. Shoot. 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 They just... Oh, shoot. Throw your hand grenades. Throw your fucking hand grenades. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, they're of course gonna get overtime. Throw the hand grenade. Throw it. Throw it. Throw it. Throw it. No. Yeah. Come on, come on, come on. Stop him. Stop him. Oh, no. Oh, okay. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, that was it. That was an absolutely devastating ending. A fitting ending here for these two nice teams that actually did extremely well, both of them. So yeah, this was the final battle here. And, you know, I really hope that you guys enjoyed this. And, you know, first of all, that you enjoyed all of it. And don't hope that was too tough on the teams, you know. There was no, you know, it wasn't meant to be offensive to anybody. It's just... I really hope you guys enjoyed this, and this was, remember, this was my angle on it. That was my opinions on this. And remember, if you want to play with any of these teams, go out and join the 2nd Ranger Battalion. You can probably find a Steam group with them. And the Bloodbath community is also available to be found. Just you could find it, you know, I bet the Blood is going to put in a link somewhere, and I hope that the 2nd Rangers are going to put in a link as well. Otherwise, just Steam, search on Steam for them. But yeah, I really hope you guys enjoyed this, and it was a pleasure for me to commentate this. And I see you all in the next one. Bye bye.